Welcome to the latest episode of Garbolino Midland Match Back to Basics. We're here today at the lovely Moorlands Farm Fishery in Worcester, and we're going to be covering method feeder to the far bank. Right, setup today is quite simple. We've got the 10-foot method feeder rod from Garbolino, paired that with the 4000 blue reel. We've got 6-pound mainline sinking feeder down to quick chain swivel, 4-inch hook length of 0.19. Right, onto bait next, which is simple micro pellets. These are fishery own pellets at Moorlands, so literally soak them, let them stand for a few minutes, drain the water off, and they're good to go. Hook baits, a few hook baits. We've got the Sooner Bait 6mm Bandon wafters. The wafters again, just normal hook pellets. And we just have a little change around and see what works best on the day. Right, we're going to start off just a hard fishery pellet on the hook. Load the feeder. Make sure you can press it, the first base. That's important. Literally just fill over the top. Give it a good squeeze. I've clipped up about a foot off the bank just because of the reeds. So when you're sinking your line, try not to pull too hard on it, use your finger, because what you don't want to do, you don't want to move that feeder off that slope. You want to try and keep the feeder on there, because if it comes down the slope, you just ain't going to be fishing in the right place. And then once you're all set, just literally leave it and wait for it to go. I ain't too fussed about a bit of line being floating on the top, that'll sink naturally. I'd rather not take any chance. Now flicking the tip, so if you flick the tip under the water, that could also pull the feeder off the bank. I want to try and keep that feeder as tight to that bank as I can. And just wait for a bite. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. There you go. Keep constant pressure on it, just so it doesn't go in the reeds at the far side. Feels a good fish. Keep the rod nice and low and just keep winding. Here's a decent F1, this one. There you go, in the net. Also a little tip when you've got them in the net like this, is to put your rod up to the side like that. Keep a slight bend in the tip. It just gives you free hands now to access the fish. And you get no tangles then neither. Keeps everything tight, so you don't get your line going around the top of the rod. If he behaves, I'll show him. That's a nice F1. We'll pop him back. And it's just a case of repeating the process. Keeping that line tight like that, look, it can never go around the side of the rod. Just pop a pellet on. And just repeat the process, let it swing out. Just chuck it out. And down. Again, just keep the line tight without pulling the feeder off that far bank. And when it's all go, just let it then set it. Same again. Wait for the bite. Another F1. A nice fish. Again, rod to the side. Just makes it a lot easier to unhook the fish because you've got some room. Just unhook the fish with a nice F1. Immaculate condition here at Moorlands, to be fair. It's quite small as well for this lake. Again as well, just keep that slight bend in the rod and it just stops everything from getting tangled up. It keeps you nice and efficient. The last thing you want to do is cast it and get cracked off on the cast. Squeeze them pellets down. It's a bit tough in this wind today, it keeps changing direction. Here we go. There's fish straight on it, look. Line bites straight away. I think that was a liner, should have left that really. Again, now just repeat the process. I think it's good to bring it in sometimes anyway, even if it is a line bite. So I do think if the line bites are too big, you can bring that feeder down the shelf, which then you're in fishing in the right place. take your time again, sinking the line. If I get a bite now, I can always feel it on my finger anyway, so. And just all ready to go. They're on it already, look. Another line bite. Line up. Line up. There you go. Sometimes you have to be really patient because you can pick up on a lot of them line bites, and all you're going to do is just keep foul hooking or spooking the fish out your peg. Just wait for the tip to go around. With a nice F1, I think. Yeah, that's a nice one. See, soon doesn't take long to build a way to them. It's a nice golden coloured one as well. If he behaves, I'll hold this one up. That's a nice one. There we go. Still getting lots of line bites, so it shouldn't be long. But it goes round again. There you go. Another nice F1. Just take your time. That's a nice F1. I think this one's a nice fish to end on. As you can see, nice F1 again. Nice fish to end on, and hope you've enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.